when the sky was gray. Let the static of the city just fade away. Didn't leave a note, didn't have a plan, just a need to feel the earth in my own two hands. Past the last stoplight where the concrete ends and the long dirt road in the forest begins. Took a deep breath in, let it all go slow, leaving everything I was, everything I know. And I'm out here where the silence sings a song for me, and the rhythm is the wind running through the trees. No echo of a voice, no telephones ring, just the gospel of a wild and a holy thing. My heart finds a beat that the world can't make. For my own soul's quiet and sacred sake, I'm finally home, I'm finally free. Out here where the silence sings to me. The sun is a painter, spills gold on the lake. I watch the ripples follow in the heron's wake. There's a language in the rustle of the falling leaves, a comfort in the story that the wildness weaves. I don't need a mirror to see who I am. My reflection's in the river, held in God's own hand. All the noise I was holding, all the hurried pace, has no power, has no meaning in this holy place. And I'm out here where the silence sings a song for me, and the rhythm is the wind running through the trees. No echo of a voice, no telephones ring, just the gospel of a wild and a holy thing. My heart finds a beat that the world can't make. For my own soul's quiet and sacred sake, I'm finally home, I'm finally free. Out here where the silence sings to me. Some people call it lonely, but they don't understand. This isn't emptiness, it's the promised land. It's a conversation with the mountain and the stone, and you're never really lost when you're truly alone. It's a healing, a remembering, a coming back to start, a letting go of everything that tore you apart. Yeah, the silence sings, and the silence sings to me. It's singing to me. Street lights paint patterns on the glass, a world outside that's moving way too fast. For this quiet room, this empty space where your ghost still lingers, a faint embrace. I trace the rim of a coffee cup you left, a hollow echo in my chest, bereft of the rhythm that we used to know. A steady beat, now a silent, sorrowful flow. And oh, the sunrise feels shattered today. Each golden beam just pushes you away. A beautiful aching, painful heart, a masterpiece of my broken art. We were a symphony, a perfect sound, now just a single melancholy ground. This love is story I can't bear to read, a garden full of promises gone to seed. I scroll through photos on my phone, a gallery of a love I thought was carved in stone. Your smile, a memory that cuts so deep, a promise that my heart just couldn't keep. Every corner of this lonely town holds a memory that I can't drown. The park bench where we carved our names, now just a monument to fade in flames. And oh, the sunrise feels shattered today. Each golden beam just pushes you away. A say that time will heal the pain, but right now all I feel is the pouring rain. A storm inside that never seems to cease, just whispers of a love that brought no peace. Was it all a dream, a beautiful lie, a shooting star across a summer sky? You were the air that I was breathing in. Now I'm suffocating. Where do I begin? Oh, the sunrise feels shattered today. Each golden beam just pushes you away. A beautiful aching, painful art, a masterpiece of my broken heart. We were a symphony, a perfect sound. Now just a single melancholy drowned. This love a story I can't bear to read. A garden full of promises gone to seed. Shattered sunrise and a sky of gray, wishing for a night to steal the day. And in the quiet I can still hear you say forever, but forever just faded away. Your sweater on the chair, tag still scratching at my thumb, dust dancing in the air, like it remembers where you're from. Coffee ring on the nightstand, our plans in a half-read book. I scroll through old messages, stop before I have to look. Echoes in an empty room. Your laughter in the corners. I keep talking to the air like you're gonna answer. Echoes in an empty room. Every shadow leans like you. I keep saving half the bed for the things we didn't do. Playlist stuck on the same song, skip, but it finds its way back. I try sleeping on your side, pillow cold, my chest off track. Left the porch light on again. Neighbors think I'm out too late, but I'm just tracing every step from the first hello to the gate. I cleaned up, then messed it up just to feel you in the mess I made. I grew up, then gave it up when I saw your face in the window pane. The piano keys are cold beneath my hands, playing a melody I can understand. Each soft note a tear, a silent falling grace in the heavy echo of this empty space. We built our kingdom on a fragile, hopeful tomb, beneath the silver of our promises and moon. Now the music's faded, the silence is profound. just another love story buried in the ground. So I play the dirge on this lonely piano, a final heartbreak in soft soprano. This is the funeral for what it used to be, a solemn requiem for you and for me. We're dressed in the velvet of a moonless night, saying a final goodbye to our fading light. No words are needed, the verdict is so clear. At the funeral for our love, my dear. I remember dancing in the kitchen, slow and low, to a whispered rhythm only we could know. Your hand in mine, a perfect, easy fit, a beautiful puzzle, I was so sure of it. But pieces go missing and edges start to fray, and a masterpiece of love just turns to shades of gray. The portrait is cracked now, the vibrant colors bled, leaving just a ghost of all the words we never said. So I play the dirge on this lonely piano, a final heartbreak in soft soprano. This is the funeral for what used to be, a solemn requiem for you and for me. We're dressed in the velvet of a moonless night, saying a final goodbye to our fading light. No words are needed, the verdict is so clear. At the funeral for our love, my dear. And I could search for blame, I could scream and ask you why, and watch the ashes of our memories fly into the sky. But the truth is a fire that has long since turned to stone. We just couldn't make this empty, hollow house a home. So I'll gather the moments, both the beautiful and the bad, the sweetest damn sorrow a heart has ever had. The last piano chord just hangs in the air, a lingering beautiful deep despair. The funeral is over, the quiet descends. This is how a forever love ends. This is how it ends. Streetlights paint our town in gold, just like they used to do. I walk the paths we walked of old, and everyone leads back to you. A faded photograph, a whispered name upon the breeze. Each holds a memory of how we were, a story in the trees. This is the art of letting you go, a masterpiece of pain. Every brush stroke a memory, falling like the rain. I'm painting over colors that were vibrant, bold and true, with shades of gray for every day. I have to live without you. I hear a melody, a distant moonlit holy sound. It's the song we called our own, on this same hallowed ground. I close my eyes and for a moment I can feel you piece of pain. Every brush stroke of memory falling like the rain. I'm painting over colors that were vibrant, bold and true, with shades of gray for every day. I have to live without you, so I'll hang this portrait in a gallery of all that I've been through, a testament to loving and the art of letting go of you, the art of letting you go, a slow and quiet fade to silence. The scent of your sweater, a ghost in my room, a half-empty coffee cup drowning in gloom. We built a whole castle from pillows and dreams. Now it's just echoes and silence that screams. The city lights flicker, they don't look the same without you beside me to whisper my name. I trace the cold window, a world painted blue, and every reflection just leads back to you. But I was a story you read on a train, a brief little shelter to keep from the rain, a footnote, a memory you'd someday forget, the easiest heartbreak you've had to walk from yet. And oh, how I loved you with all of my soul, but for you it was just a small part of a whole. I'm a book on your shelf gathering dust, I suppose, just a chapter you closed. Remember that diner, the one by the coast? You said I was everything, what you loved most. We danced in the kitchen to songs on the radio. Now the silence is deafening, nowhere to go. I see all our pictures, a life we once knew, but the smile in your eyes wasn't looking at me, but through to a future you planned where I didn't belong. And I was too blinded to see it all along. 'Cause I was a story you read on a train, a brief little shelter to keep from the rain, a footnote, a memory you'd someday forget, the easiest heartbreak you've had to walk from yet. And oh, how I loved you with all of my soul, but for you it was just a small part of a whole. I'm a book on your shelf gathering dust, I suppose, just a chapter you close. And maybe one day I'll be a sad, sweet cliche, the girl that you mentioned who just couldn't stay. You'll talk of my laugh and the way that I cried, and for a fleeting moment you'll feel something inside, but you'll turn the page and the feeling will pass. 'Cause a love like ours was never meant to last. From the rain, a footnote, a memory you'd someday forget, the easiest heartbreak you've had to walk from yet. And oh, how I loved you with all of my soul, but for you it was just a small part of a chapter you closed, yeah, chapter you closed. The end. The streetlights blur to amber tears. Through the window pane, reflecting all my fears. It's been a while, but the skyline looks the same. And every tiny glimmer seems to whisper your name. I remember climbing up the fire escape stair. A secret world was waiting for us in the city air. We had a kingdom painted gold and blue, but that was then, when I still had you. And though it was our rooftop, now it's just a view. 1,000 city lights, but none of them are you. It was our forever, etched into the stone. Now the soft piano only plays for me alone. We were cinematic, a nostalgic, perfect scene, but the credits rolled on what we might have been. It was our rooftop, now it's just a view on my own. I trace the ghost of your hand here in mine. We were mapping out our futures in the skyline. You pointed out the buildings where we live one day. I never thought the wind would blow those dreams away. You held me close and promised, with the moon as our guide, that nothing in this world could break what we had inside. I was so vulnerable, I gave my heart to keep. Now the memory's a secret that I bury in my sleep. And though it was our rooftop, now it's just a view. 1,000 city lights, but none of them are you. It was our forever, etched into the stone. Now the soft piano only plays for me alone. We were cinematic, a nostalgic, perfect scene, but the credits wrote on what we might have been. It was our rooftop, now it's just a view on my own. Does the wind on the west side ever whisper my name? When you see the city glow, do you feel this burning pain? Or is it just a memory you've learned to erase? Just another chapter in another time and place. I'm trying to let go, I'm trying to be strong, but this broken heart keeps playing our old song. And though it was our rooftop, now it's just a view. 1,000 city lights, and none of them are you. It was our forever, etched into the stone. Now the soft piano only plays for me alone. We were cinematic, a nostalgic, perfect scene, but the credits wrote on what we might have been. It was our rooftop, now it's just a view on my own. On my own. Just a few, yeah, just a few. Our rooftop now, just a few. Streetlights paint our window pane, a silver glow, a whispered name. I trace the patterns in the dust. Remember when it was just us? We built our castle in the air, a love so strong beyond compare. I see your smile in every crowd, your laughter echoes just as loud. And oh, the bitter ache in truth, I'm losing all my golden youth, chasing ghosts of what we were, a beautiful and tragic blur. You were the air inside my lungs, the sweetest song my heart had sung. Now just a whisper in the breeze. You used to be my everything. This lonely city feels so cold, a story that's been left untold. Each coffee shop, each crowded street holds memories I can't defeat. I'll wear your sweater, smells like you, a faded shade of ocean blue, a silent promise left behind, a love I thought was one of a kind. And all in truth, I'm losing all my golden youth, chasing ghosts of what we were, a beautiful and tragic blur. You were the air inside my lungs, the sweetest song my heart had sung. Now just a whisper in the breeze. You used to be my everything. I play our songs on the piano, soft and low. The keys remember, but my heart won't let you go. Was it a moment? Was it time? Did our stars just misalign? I'm stuck here in the in-between, a silent, heartbreaking scene. And oh, the bitter aching truth, I'm losing all my golden youth, chasing ghosts of what we were, a beautiful and tragic blur. You were the air inside my lungs, the sweetest song my heart had sung. Now just a whisper in the breeze. You used to be my everything. My everything. A hollow space where you should be. You used to be my everything.
Streetlights paint gold on a window pane, just like they did when you first said my name. A melody in the quiet rain, I replay the scene again and again. Wrapped in your coat, the world felt so small. Thought we were giants, we could never fall. Built our own kingdom high above it all. Didn't see the writing on the wall. Now all I have are these velvet bruises, a tender ache where your love once used to be. Soft to the touch, but the memory chooses to bleed all the colors for no one else to see. I'm left with these velvet bruises, a beautiful reminder of the beautiful misery. And I trace the lines of all my excuses for letting you leave these velvet bruises on me. Remember that diner on the edge of town? We talked for hours as the sun went down. You drew a heart right there on my crown, of a napkin I'm still keeping around. But whispers turn to silence and holding hands felt strange. A subtle shift, a quiet kind of change, like a photograph slowly out of range. We were standing close, but miles were rearranged. 'Cause all I have are these velvet bruises, a tender ache where your love once used to be. Soft to the touch, but the memory chooses to bleed all the colors for no one else to see. Yeah, I'm left with these velvet bruises, a beautiful reminder of the beautiful misery. And I trace the lines of all my excuses for letting you leave these velvet bruises on me. They don't look like scars, they don't scream of the pain, just a faint purple shadow, a whisper of rain. And I almost forget, I almost feel sane, till a song comes on and I hear your name. And the hurt rushes in, a bittersweet flood, the ghost of your touch still in my blood. And all I have are these velvet bruises, a tender ache where your love once used to be. Soft to the touch, but the memory chooses to bleed all the colors for no one else to see. I'm left with these velvet bruises, a beautiful reminder of the beautiful misery. And I trace the lines of all my excuses for letting you leave these velvet bruises on me. Velvet bruises, yeah, these velvet bruises on me. Left your velvet bruises on me, and they're all I have left of you and me, just these velvet bruises. Streetlights paint our faded town in gold, a bittersweet cassette of stories told. Each corner holds a ghost of you and me, a haunting, broken, beautiful decree. We were a canvas, vibrant, bold and true, now just a sketch of me without you. And every brush stroke of the passing time reminds me of the love that once was mine. They say that time can heal a wounded soul, but erasing you is taking its own toll. A masterpiece of sorrow and of grace, a smile I paint upon my lonely face. Each tear a river washing you away, but in the quiet I still beg you to stay. This broken heart, a gallery of pain, and I'm the artist whispering your name. I scroll through photos on my telephone, a digital graveyard I can't leave alone. 1,000 pixels of a life we knew, a filter lie, a love that wasn't true. I wear the sweater that you left behind, a soft cocoon where I can just unwind. The scent of you, a ghost within the thread, a silent conversation with the dead. They say that time can heal a wounded soul, but erasing you is taking its own toll. A masterpiece of sorrow and of grace, a smile I paint upon my
just a piece of art, a broken canvas and a shattered heart. And in the end, when all the color's gone, just shades of you in the pale and lonely dawn. Sunrise paints the window pane a hazy shade of gray. There's a cold cup of coffee on the table from yesterday. Flipping through my camera roll, a ghost of a sad smile. I let myself go back to you just for a little while. That summer night, the city lights reflected in your eyes. A world of whispered promises beneath the starry skies. I trace your face on the cold screen and feel that old familiar ache, a bittersweet and foolish heart that only you can break. But this is the last tear that I'll cry for you, the last lonely night I'll have to push my way through. Let the memory burn, cinematic and slow, 'cause after the sunrise I'm finally letting you go. This is the last time that I'll whisper your name in the dark, the last time I wonder just where you are. It's a beautiful, tragic and painful adieu, and this is the last time I'll miss you. I remember driving home, the silence was so loud. You were looking out the window, lost inside a cloud. I reached for you, you pulled away, a universe apart. That was the first tiny fracture in the masterpiece of my heart. We called it love, but it was just a comfortable design. Your comfort, your convenience, it was never truly mine. I built my world on shifting sands and called your arms my home. Now I see I was just a guest and always all alone. And this is the last tear that I'll cry for you, the last lonely night I'll have to push my way through. Let the memory burn, cinematic and slow, 'cause after the sunrise I'm finally letting you go. This is the last time that I'll whisper your name in the dark, the last time I wonder just where you are. It's a beautiful, tragic and painful adieu, and this is the last time I'll miss you. My chest feels tight, one final fight to keep from turning back to the safety of the heartbreak on this well-worn broken track. And it hurts like hell to close this door, to let the final curtain fall. But the tragedy I'm leaving is not loving you at all. It's how I lost myself in you, believing it was true. The real goodbye is not to you, but to the me I was with you. And this is the last tear that I'll cry for you, the last lonely night I'll have to push my way through. Let the memory burn, cinematic and slow, 'cause with the sunrise I'm finally letting you go. This is the last time that I'll whisper your name in the dark. I don't need to wonder just where you are. It's a beautiful, tragic and painful adieu, and this is the last time I'll miss you. The last time. lights paint patterns on the wall. A silver glow, I chase the memory call. The way your shoulder used to fit right here. A whispered promise, banishing all fear. Now the only thing that's breathing in this room is the ghost of you, a beautiful sweet doom. The scent of your cologne, a phantom in the air. I reach across the sheets, but no one's there. And the empty side of the bed is a battleground where your memory spins me around and round. This king-size space, a kingdom of my pain, just a silent witness to the falling rain. Each pillow holds the imprint of your head, a story of the words we left unsaid. And I'm just a queen in a castle of regret, haunted by a love I can't forget. T-shirt, smells of you and me from that late night drive down by the rolling sea. We count the stars like they were ours to keep. Now I count the reasons I can't fall asleep. I play the songs we claim, but they don't sound the same. Just a lonely echo whispering your name. I close my eyes and see a lazy smile, and for a little moment I'm alright for a while. But the empty side of the bed is a battleground where your memory spins me round and round. This king-size space, a kingdom of my pain, just a silent witness to the falling rain. Each pillow holds the imprint of a head, a story of the words we left unsaid. And I'm just a queen in a castle of regret, haunted by a love I can't forget. They say that time's a healer, a river to the sea, but every morning it just brings you back to me. The sun comes up, a reminder of the dawn, when I would turn to you and find that I was home. Did I not love you enough? Was I too much to hold? The story's getting heavy, the story's getting old. And the empty side of the bed is a battleground where your memory spins me round and round. This king-size space, a kingdom of my pain, just a silent witness to the falling rain. Each pillow holds the imprint of your head, a story of the words we left unsaid. And I'm just a queen in a castle of regret, haunted by a love I can't forget. The empty side of the bed, oh, the empty side of the bed, just a hollow space where your love used to be instead. Instead. The coffee shop is empty, just the rain against the glass. A melody starts playing, a ghost from our past. This one we called our own, the one we swore was true. Every note a memory, every word a shade of you. I remember you beside so it would have seemed. And oh, the bittersweetest sound I've ever known is the music that we love now that I'm all alone. You'd sing it to me softly in the fading afternoon. Now I'm left here with the silence underneath the lonely moon. It's a beautiful, tragic story, a fairy tale undone. Our favorite song is a lie now. Our forever is come and gone. I trace the rim of my coffee cup, a circle with no end, just like the loop of memories that I can't seem to transcend. That summer night, the city lights dancing in your eyes. You pulled me close and whispered against the starry skies. You said the song would be our anchor, a place we could return, a promise set to music, a lesson I had to learn. That anchors can't be lifted, that ships can sail away and leave a hollow echo at the closing of the day. And oh, the bittersweetest sound I've ever known is the music that we love now that I'm all alone. You sing it to me softly in the fading afternoon. Now I'm left here with the silence underneath the lonely moon. It's a beautiful, tragic story, a fairy tale undone. Our favorite song is a lie now. Our forever has come and gone. And I wonder, did you mean it? Every single word you said, or were they just pretty lyrics playing in your head? I wanna hate this melody, I wanna tear it from the air, but it's the only piece of you I have, the only cross to bear. It's a symphony of sorrow, a lullaby of pain, a masterpiece of memories, crying in the rain. Oh, the bittersweetest sound I've ever known is the music that we love now that I'm all alone. You sing it to me softly in the fading afternoon. Now I'm left here with the silence underneath the lonely moon. It's a beautiful, tragic story, a fairy tale undone. Our favorite song is a lie now. Our forever has come and gone. Our favorite song is a lie now. Yeah, our favorite song is a lie now. Just a lie now. A lie now. Streetlights painted gold on the rain-slicked glass, a quiet cafe, a moment meant to last. I was hiding from the world, lost in my own thoughts. Then you walked in, and all my battles were fought. You smiled and said hello, a simple, gentle sound. But in that single word, my whole world was profound. I never knew a greeting could be a beautiful trap until I was caught in the ghost of your laugh. And now I'm haunted by your hello, frozen in haunted by your hello, chilled to the very bone. We built our castles out of promises and dreams, or so I thought, or so it always seemed. I memorized the freckles that danced across your face, the way you'd laugh, the warmth of your embrace. We talked about forever, a future in the sun, but forever's just a word when the damage has been done. You left without a reason, a whisper of goodbye, and now the silence screams and the tears I cry run dry. 'Cause I'm haunted by your hello, frozen in that frame. A single word that echoes, whispering your name. It's a cinematic movie I play in my head all night, of a love that started with a spark, a beautiful blinding light. But now the credits roll, and I'm sitting all alone, haunted by your hello, chilled to the very bone. Was it all a lie? Was I just a fool to fall so deep? You woke my heart from a long and lonely sleep, and now I'm wandering the wreckage, picking up the parts of a shattered, broken and bewildered heart. I wish I could forget, erase the memory of your voice, but in this tragic story I don't seem to have a choice. And I'm haunted by your hello, frozen in that frame. A single word that echoes, screaming out your name. It's a cinematic movie I play in my head all night, of a love that started with a spark, a beautiful blinding light. But now the credits roll, and I'm sitting all alone, haunted by your hello, chilled to the very bone. Hello, just a simple hello. Is that where it all went wrong? Haunted by your hello, and the ghost of our love song. Hello. The cheap champagne was bubbling gold. You pulled me close to fight the cold. We found a spot up on the hill to watch the city standing still. You whispered, "This is our year, I swear," with paper confetti in your hair. The final seconds ticking slow, a lifetime just a year ago. This year's midnight tastes like wine, but it's not your lips pressed on your mind. The fireworks paint the sky bright red, but they're just lonely sparks inside my head. The whole world last year's view. I'm at the same party in a different room. Another face lost in the gloom. Someone shouts, it's almost time.